Hello everybody. So we're the only one in the lobby. So we're just going to have to set off by ourselves and see if anybody turns up and just get some practice in, basically. I don't think there's any other choice. Just get this tablet to work. Oh, it's just about to work now. I'm going to have to refresh it just because. There we are. We're live looking at ourselves. Right, we're just going to change the messaging so I can see everybody's message. Chat filter, all messages. Alrighty. Let us begin and see how this goes. You remember how to do it, so expect some walls to be hit in the making of this one. Good evening, Nadine, how are you? Good to see you again. 3 days in a row. You said you might not be able to make it, so I appreciate that, mate. Thanks very much. Well, I knew I'd hit the wall eventually, but didn't expect it straight away. Cold tyres in the morning. Yeah, I know, right? Start with the walls. It's definitely a bit slippery. Ah, right. Welcome home. Thanks for tuning in for half an hour, brother. Might need to eat something though. Yeah, having dinner, I was about to say you might need to eat something. Nice. Bit of dinner, bit of racing. So we're in the M6 again. Wow. Okay, so it's early morning, it's dawn. It's definitely pretty slippery. Got ×2 tyres and ×2 fuel, but with it being so cold and the tyres being so slippery, you might end up not really wearing them out. So this is practice for the big race on Saturday. Got a bit of a headwind here, not getting up to 270, only just maybe. Oop, touch the wall. Just understeered, hit the wall again. It's going to be a slow time. We want to be, you know, no slower than 201 really on a slippery track. 2 minutes, probably more like. Just touch the wall again. Oops. There we go. Yeah, double wall check. I think I need to get paid for every wall tap on this race. Gosh, went really far through there. Very slow on throttle. This is going to be a 201 if not a 202, so 1.8. So let's try and improve on that. Haven't had anybody join the room yet, so we'll just keep going. Better out of there. Tyres are probably getting a bit warmer too. Yeah, 6/10 up. It's good. A little bit late on the entry there. Little lift there. There. Yeah, it is an open lobby, so to speak. So it's a friends only lobby, but open. And I've said to anybody, just send me a friend's request and I'll accept it. It's not hot enough yet. Had rain in the morning. I think in 2 days time we get a hot day, 27, and then it's 25. But both of those days are supposed to have a thunderstorm. Today I was working on welding the clothing shop, just doing bits on the roof and bits on the floor, just to make it a bit more stable. Yeah, buddy, play it off, dust it off and play it off, play off. Yes, it's so slippery, that corner. Well down on this split at 0.6. Caught up though. Just understeers, man. Oh, I'm glad I did this on random weather and set it up properly, because there's a lot more grip when it's lighter. Alright, Macho Man's joined, which is good. So Macho Man is much faster. So he's got a CD driver rating and SR, but he's really good. Oh, the Discord, yeah. So they were changing stuff and I was meant to put it in there. Sorry, mate. Yep, I'll absolutely do that. In fact, while I wait, no worries. No worries. we'll do a 45-minute. Do a 45-minute race instead. Because my wife and my sister-in-law want to sort some clothes out that are here. Oh, 40 minutes, 45, no, 40 we have to do. Change event settings. Okay, so the Discord link, what do we have to do to get that? So then I go here and I go there and then I go to this one here and then I go invite, copy link, and then if I was to go to YouTube and go to my own stream, how about that, my channel, while I'm live, jump in here, and I wonder, Greasy, what's up? There we go. There's the Discord. Boom. So I've got to make sure that I put that in, see if it works or not as well. Any word on this combo? Well, this combo is interesting. It's running at early dawn, Greasy, so it is greasy. Like, I was doing 159.2 and I could do 59s pretty easily, like I sent you in that message, but that was, you know, bright sunshine in the afternoon. Awesome. Go there, follow your nose, welcome to your team. Packing today, rainy for the next 2 days. Boo. Getting on tonight for some practice. Sweet. Yeah, I'm just doing a short one tonight, mate. So I won't be there with you, but set it up exactly as the race is, which is times two fuel and tyres, but it's early dawn, or dawn is the time of day, times 1, and just do random weather for now because it may or may not change, but I am, I don't know, 90% sure, because if it was me, I would make this a wet race because it's going to throw a cat amongst the pigeon. So we know that random weather is actually just before the event. Nobody knows what the weather is and they just do it in the lobby. So when you're looking at the event settings, booyah, that's where you need to go and have a look what the weather's going to be. But for now, I'm just going to leave it on random for the practice. Second. This is my second practice. First dawn practice. There we go. Yeah, it's really, oh sweet, Nadine, thanks bro, that's awesome. We'll welcome you in properly and we'll get you into that mini series that we did last night because that was good. So I'll show you what it looks like, Greasy, quickly. I know you're a busy man. I can't use this view. Taken earlier. Yeah, maybe the 2 days worth of rain. So turn 1 straight out of the pits. I just basically went straight into the wall. Normally brake at 100. It's just so slippery. I'm not used to that view. But yeah, these first couple of laps I'm only going to be able to get into the 201s, maybe 2 minutes now that I've warmed up a little bit. Just understeery, won't go in. nor the wall hits you. Oh dear. Are they just young terrors? Yeah, fair enough. Get out of that place and get home. Evening, Wob Bob. No, don't see it in a competition very often at all. Okay, so first proper hot lap, so to speak. I mean, it's basically just a sprint race. Tyre wear's not that bad in this track. Technically we're 15 minutes in. Oh dear, that's bad. That's one thing that I just do not like. Bad manners. Just understeering, understeering, understeering. Understeering, understeering, understeering. That's crazy. Yeah, so that's how bad it is greasy. It is greasy. Just have to go a lot slower around those two corners than you expect, certainly from dry weather anyway. So the tyres are just super cold, you know. Wee bump there, but nothing too bad. Yeah, mate. It's a bit of a track to get your head around which corner you can lift or not. I think it will rain. I think they'll set it to rain. Can't see why they wouldn't. Because if it was me, I'd set it to rain. We've had 2 dry races. Perfect time. Basically race 3 out of a 6 race championship. Boom, do it. Okay, so not too bad for completely ruining turn 1 and 2. Let's try and get that right. We should be in a 201's low, and in actual fact, even though we've got understeer, we should just be a little bit better at managing that. No, stuck to the brim and heading home. Oh well, it's a good thing if the kids are driving a mental. Macho Man's ready. Just finish this lap if he'll let me, I think. Yeah, 1.3 seconds up just by getting turn 1 right. A little bit slow through there, but not too bad. Flat through here. Flat, 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 flat. Ooh, just missed the wall. Little lift here. Turn just before the top of the hill. Ooh, got it. Oh, got it. Yeah, see, it's just... Cat's typing. That's awesome. It's about as annoying as Greasy's mates. Sister's kids, you know. They're his mates. So coming out in third's really slow, so probably not the best idea to do. Yeah, it gets addictive, doesn't it, Greasy, just doing the racing and that? Right, so 2 nasty hits of the wall. See what that cost us. 2 minutes, 0.5, so we should have gone at 1:59 then. So it's just managing the understeer. It's just not pleasant at all. So we'll just let Macho know. Macho, 40 minutes. 40-minute race. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, definitely have to get a rhythm. Yeah, it's so cool to just get so close to the wall but not hit it, you know. Both nice drivers. Yeah. Thanks, bro. We try hard. Yeah, it's definitely... There's a couple of corners you can hold flat if you get the timing right. Let's just go. Let's probably just set the fastest lap. 158 or something crazy. Macho's just smashing the driving at the moment. He's straight on. It's all about slipstreaming, really. It's crazy how much quicker he got off the line. Much better than me. Manage that understeer, Macho. Right, so you just flat through these first kink. Then you're down to 5th and turn in at 50. Try and keep 210 k's or thereabouts, that's pretty good. Change to 6th tier. Go flat through this corner. Little lift before the hill, and then flat again. Down the 4th here at 50. Into 5th. Hug that wall. Yeah, turn traction control on is a good idea. Why won't it turn? Yeah, that's what I normally do. I was just trying. I watched the last race, and there was guys that were doing it without traction control and got a better launch. So clearly, it doesn't work for me. So just using TC1 and get back on. Right, so a good opening lap. Got 1.54 seconds over Macho. Into the infamous turn 1 and 2 that I love so much. So 6th gear, for whatever reason, just pulls that little bit of extra speed. Oh, a little bit early, we're going to smash the wall there. Completely cocks that up. Satisfying, like you say, going through there quick. damage. I was well wide. Just well, it's practice, so we have to make sure we don't miss our braking point now. Oh, just missed the wall there. Yep, fired up. Nice, mate. Did it make a funny noise? Still seems to function, that's good. Can't seem to get that corner right. Didn't make no moths flew out of it, did they? Yes, that was good there. I have two cats, so they're sitting. That's classic. It's theirs. So we're well up on this. I guess you probably end up with some old classics, eh? 58.6 with a push from Macho to begin with, that's good. wasn't the way to bounce off that apex. There we go, not too bad. Two Sega consoles. And a Super Nintendo, nice. Got all of them. So we should be on here for a 59 something, yeah, 59.9 by ourselves, but with a push from Macho. Just going to slow down here and let him 8 and 16-bit gaming. How big's the memory there, man? Right, we'll try and start with Macho and just learn about how the aero washes here, because obviously getting down the front straight is pretty key to bump draft your way through it, but what about through here? Oh, it's a bit understeery. Scrubbed too much speed off there because I went in deep. Three frames to remove, still fun though, yep. Oh, come on. So it's safe to say following somebody gets you a little bit understeery. I used to have those Donkey Kong games, you know, like the little Nintendo handheld games. They were quite a lot of fun. Dad used to get them on business trips and bring them home. Pretty cool. Hey Rally Chair, how are you, buddy? Been a long time. Haven't been doing much with PRT, just timing is not the greatest. Catching up a little bit now. No. Yeah, man, everything's going good. We're doing lots and lots of work around home. So I really can only do the early part of the week streaming or racing, and then I've got to have a couple of days off for a rest from streaming and that, and get more work done at night, and then maybe do something on a Saturday. But it's like Thursday, Fridays are bad days. Well, I did make back some time, but ruined it. So 59.6 by ourselves could be a low 59, so we've just got to try our best now to catch Monkey. Pretty similar times, obviously, but we did take half a second out, so that was probably a 58.9. Earlier on the power down the hill now. The tyres are definitely holding up a lot better. Monkey definitely got a better exit there. Went a bit too deep on the brakes going into that, but a good exit. It's a good hairpin finally. By ourselves, so it's good to do this by ourselves, as in no slipstream, just to see what our times can be. So without these silly little mistakes, we're low 59, maybe a high 58, so it's good pace. Still a little bit hesitant on throttle there, so could do a better job. So that 0.6 is basically when Monkey was pushing me along the main straight, so it's made a big difference really. Oh, that was nice. Made up quite a bit of time there. Monkey must have hit the wall or just made a mistake on the brakes. Completely missed our braking point. What a shame. That was going to be a good lap. So we've got 21 minutes to go. We've got 12 minutes left of fuel, so to speak. he still gets a better exit out of there than I do. That's very good through there. A little bit slower through there, but not too bad. Now don't miss the braking point. Right, we finally got a good exit. .59.3, pretty good. I thought I did better, but I didn't. Not as good as last lap, but okay. Oh, nice one, buddy. That's going to be a lot of fun next week to have you in there. Oh wow, he definitely got a great exit there. .59.3 again. Yeah, absolutely steel livery. There actually is one under BFER. So jump in and have a look, and it's done by Stormfly. It's just a base design, but you can use that. Still can't get out of the corner past the... So he's on a good lap, I'm on a bad one. Got it all wrong. 2 minutes, 0.4. Terrible. Alright, so we're down to the last 15 minutes. We'll just run out the fuel. It's got 3 laps to go. 6 minutes of that. Yeah, that WD-40, that was really good, wasn't it? Okay, so changing into 4th might be better going through there. Oh my goodness, I've just noticed why I'm losing time. I am on fuel mix 2. That was stupid. Second time that's happened. Put it on something that I can't mess with. There you go, fuel mix 2 everybody, 2 minutes. Hey Jay, how are you buddy? Got the usual suspects here. Nadeem is here, Wob Bob's in the background, Rally Chair's in the background, I think. Greasy popped in to say hello and he's just off on his way home. I accidentally put myself in fuel mix 2 for 2 laps there. That's my 2 minutes. So this is a practice race, Jay. Put it on early dawn and random weather ×1. And it was definitely really slippery for the first couple of laps. And Macho bump drafted me. And it was like 0.6 of a second, that was just down the main straight. That was the 58 that I did. So hard to get round and get going. So, fuel mix 2, 2 minutes, 0.4 was the fastest. Found a John Deere, that's a good one. TJ might have done that one. So 59 back straight into 59.6, so I lost almost 2 seconds just by being in fuel mix 2, so don't do that. How many more laps have we got? 1.8 if we push it, but we'll just do 1. Just have to be, oh, just did what Monkey did. Hey, come on, man. There you go. So what lap is that? 14. The rear tyre's definitely getting a bit ugly. That's really good, Jay. if you can get down into the 2 minutes. So I think potentially you're losing some time here because it's super fast. You need to be sort of 210 to 220 through there. And then here you can do flat. Just change it into 6th and go flat through here. Maybe a little lift when the tyres are bad, a little lift just before the hill here, and then flat again. 230, 240 plus. So that's where you'll make and break a lot of people. Yeah, I'll definitely have a look at this stream. We've been doing some pretty consistent times, as you can see, and Monkey Mine and I are pretty similar paced. So grab some tyres at lap 15, that's just on half an hour. Only 10 minutes to go, so 5 laps. 2, 3, 4, 5. So brand new tyres and light fuel. Will be interesting to see if we can get 58s out of the car now. So this is just a 40-minute race, but we've managed to get to 30 minutes okay. Just going bananas. So braking just after the 100, turn in and be really patient on throttle, but then stab it. Same here. Even change into 4th, give you more traction on the way out. Flat through the first 2 chicanes here. Use 6th gear because you do get more speed out of it by a couple of kilometres an hour. Change down to 5th and turn in at 50. Damn it, just got offline there, but that's how you do it. And then you go flat through this corner. A little lift before the hill and start turning at 50 again. Down to 4th, just at 75 metres. Tuck it in and bang on. Change to 4th, 5th early, get it tucked in and get on the gas. And then this bloody hairpin, there's a crease in the road just after the 150. Oh, that's good. Better say nice things about him. Yeah, Nadim's just joined as well. He got himself a Mini, and he's keen to join in for the Minis next week if he can get a spot. So Nadim, just keep an eye on the events on the top left corner and make sure that you register or sign up. I'll help you with that for next week. Yeah, server getting greasy. Righty, this is the first lap on fresh tyres, so this should be pretty good. So just after the 100, back on the power, on the brake, change to 4th, accelerate out, get more traction that way. Change as soon as the bar starts flashing, basically. Close to it. So down into 5th, turn in at 50. Through there, 117 or 215 or so. Change to 6th under bridge. Little lift on that one because I was just offline. Little lift here. Should be trying to get to 240. Just clip the wall. Down to 4th. When the chevrons end, you get on power, into 5th. And brake. So I'm not going to do a 58, but we might get a really low 59 here. We caught Macho by 0.3, so that's a good sign. Oh, 59.1, so that's the fastest I've been by myself. So let's see what we get at the end of the straight here. Yep, I'll give you all the tuning tips. I wish you could share the tune, like in Forza Motorsport, you can literally just gift a car even with the tune on it. That would be easier. Yeah, Macho's really good after out of the first chicane. No, first 2 corners. 2 laps left. Turn at the end of the bridge, flat. Nice. Got through there, 244, nice. So Macho and I are kind of carrying a similar speed, so that's a good sign. Oh, we managed to get the hairpin better. That'd be awesome, V8 supercharged. Have a good one, Jay. I hope the ribs are doing okay. Have a good night at work. Hey, I've got a 58.9 by myself, but really low fuel and new tyres. That's not going to happen in the race, but it's still good to get. Got 2 laps left of fuel and 2 laps left in the race. So this has been a good trial. Definitely getting your eye in. I definitely think this is going to be a wet race, but it's good just to get used to the track at least. No good. I was trying just to coast around there at the 4th, but need a dab of the brakes and go, so we've given back the time to Macho. Good to try these things out in practice rather than in the race, and get your eye in for where you know you're going to be off the racing line, where you can go flat. There I was a bit off, just a small lift to help bring the nose in. I knew I'd hit that, didn't lift off enough. So this will be a 59 mid to high lap. It's a bit torturous, that hairpin, but you do have to be patient, and getting on the throttle pays dividends, because we are catching a little bit to monkey. 59.4, so not bad for ruining that turn. Lucky last lap. And we'll call it a night and have a bit of a rest, I think. definitely better to just grab the brake a little bit, leave it in third, coast in on third, and then accelerate out fourth early. Kind of turns a little bit just on the acceleration, which is good. That one's a bit more of a coast through the first corner. Stab the brake and coast type of deal. This one's flat, just be brave. That one's tricky, don't hit that wall. Don't go deep, nah, way offline. That was going to be a good lap too. See how we were. 0.6 down, we're probably almost equal to our best lap in a way. Yeah, don't do this and go wide. Oh well, that was good. It's good to have Monkey in here, and he's won the last race, obviously. If you were watching it, that is. It's not obvious to everyone. Absolutely dominated. So there we go. Pretty good racing, I'd say. Good practice, at least. So let's just take a look at the fastest lap results. I think I will be, yeah, 58.6, and he did 58.8 by himself. So that might have been in the dying. So we're just going to save the replay. Thanks, buddy. That was a good race, well done. He left before I could say it, but thanks, buddy. Here's my mate, Nadeem. We're now friends. Awesome, bro. Good to have you on. So, send a request on PlayStation. Yep, just accepted it, my friend. The old stream's 10 seconds behind of real life, of course. I will show you the Mini on stream here in terms of the tune, and you can copy it there, and it's also listed under, I think it's registration or something like that in Discord. But anyway, let's go grab it because it's easy to do here. Change car to the Mini. So car settings, so here you go. Just move it, I'll just leave it here so you can take a screenshot. Basically fully customizable suspension, racing soft tires, and change the diff, so you need a fully customizable diff. Then you downforce, so you're putting on the wing and the front lip, and you're doing a fully customizable ECU, and that should be set to 100. Oops. You need ballast, and you're going to do 70 kilos and position it at the back of the car, 50. And you need a power restrictor, but it will be on 100. Normal transmission, no nitrous, turbochargers normal, supercharger, intercooler normal, racing air cleaner, racing silencer, racing manifold, racing slotted discs, racing brake pads, brake controller, you can set it wherever you want. Steering kit normal, clutch flywheel all normal. But here's the important bit, that if you ruin this, then you're going to have to buy a new car. So no wide body, bore up, high lift camshafts, racing crank. That's it. Nothing else. No weight reduction, no wide body, no wide tires. Just those things. And you're good to go. So you can play this back and have a wee look. Alrighty. Thanks for jumping in and saying g'day. Thanks for joining me for the evening again. Thanks Wob Bob, who's in the background, and somebody else joined recently, I think, in the background. But Nadine, cheers, bro. I will say hello to you on Discord, and we'll have a wee chat about where to go and what to do. But I'm going to have a rest because I'm tired. So I'm going to be doing probably some more practice in the next couple of days, but I've actually got a qualifying session for a new race series called PRA, Top 100 qualifiers. So you go around Deep Forest and you go as fast as you can. So 20-minute qualifying session basically, and the fastest time out of that, top fastest times out of those qualifiers, then go through to a Fash Cash. I think that's the top 10 only, where you race for real money. I think it's $100 for the winner. And then you'll go through to heats from, everybody else goes through to heats from there. And you have to do like a heat-based system, kind of like in the sprint cars on dirt, you know? So A-B main or whatever it is. Hard to describe even for me to understand. So anyway, hopefully I get into the top 100. Hopefully I can, if I got into Fash Cash, that'd be awesome, because then I'd be top 10. Excuse me, no, sorry. And then if I could get into at least then the heats and do well, that'd be great. So I think those, it might clash with GT Champions though, so I may only be able to do qualifiers and then call it quits. So we'll just have to see. But that's on the cards to be streamed earlier on Saturday and late on Saturday, GT Champions. So keep an eye out for that. I will put up a coming soon stream for Saturday. It might be 1 or 2. That'll be cool. But yeah, thanks for joining me again. Hope you enjoyed some of the Tokyo Expressway. And we'll catch you again Saturday. And Nadine, I'll see you on Discord.